Running from the
Choose
authorities.
life. Choose a job. Choose a career. Choose a family. Choose a fucking big television.
He's fast. Are you serious right now?
Choose fixed interest mortgage repayments. Choose a starter home.
Yeah.
Choose your
Yeah.
friends.
Fuck me, dude. Right away. Jesus Christ. Fuck. That lean back right there, it's like, oh my God, that is already, oh wow, already there. There's something to the nod that's just so signature Heron, you know? Like it's just, because it happens almost like narcolepsy, but you're still kind of propped up. There's still function. You don't just fall asleep. It's like you just kind of contort a little, you know, this is, you know, it's just like that, but you're still standing. Or maybe you're still sitting up. Or maybe you're still doing something like fucking driving. You know, this is like the worst time for it to happen. Oh, God.
Choose leisure wear and matching luggage. Choose a 3-piece suite on hire purchase and a range of fucking fabrics. Choose
Hackers. Those are some short shorts, dude. Did a ball just fall out? Look at this guy. He's showing off his legs, Bragger. Are they all high?
But why would I want to do a thing like that?
Good song. Yeah, why? Why would you want to bother?
There are no reasons. Who needs reasons when you've got heroin?
Yeah. See? What's up? Called it.
And it's relatively poor showing at the box office. I mean, which...
Oh, that motherfucker. What?
And
Did he
death
just
and
lick?
all that shit, which is not to be ignored.
Yeah,
After all, we're not fucking stupid. Or at least we're not that fucking stupid.
Is this her first time?
That beats any fucking cock in the world.
When you're on junk, you've only one worry: scoring.
Okay.
Sorts of other shite. Got no money, can't.
Meanwhile, the baby rolling on the rug, that just kind of put, like I was doing okay until that. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I just didn't think it was gonna happen this soon.
I'd say in those days he was a muscular actor. With all the presence of someone like...
Jesus Christ, dude. They're really just...
To make him a formidable romantic lead.
God, I hate that.
Closer in that respect.
Jesus. They really didn't they didn't just, you know, there's like no lubrication on this at all. It just jumps right into the raw dogging of it. Fuck. That baby roller across the rug, that was me. You know, you can think about it, and the imagery could come there. Fuzzy pictures can come into play. You don't really remember. You remember maybe a sense of smell. But to see this gives it clarity. To see this gives it a picture. It gives it a reality that you know, up until this point was just kind of made up, you know, as best as I could put it together. And who's that guy to him? Why do they call him Sick Boy?
Waste your life, Mark. Poisoning your body with that shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That is dude. That is fucking dude from Grey's Anatomy. He's the crazy, not the crazy, but he's the fucking army guy. What the fuck? Oh my God. He's blonde? I thought he was redhead. I don't know why. Am I that colorblind? That's bad. That's really bad. I could have sworn he was redhead. Dude, look at him, he's so young. Oh my God. Fuck me. Okay, and he's not one of the people doing drugs. This is gonna be interesting.
I have uttered the magic words.
That was Batman. That was Ninja.
No, I don't think so.
The long night that lies ahead.
Okay, you and Gregor I can understand. The other guy I can't understand too well. He's slurring the words together a little too much, and they're not showing his face enough. I could possibly get more of it if I was able to see his lips. Oh, this is his attempt to get over.
One room which you will not leave. Soothing music. Tomato soup, 10 tins of.
I do not condone the soup. I'm not a soup guy. I hate soup. Never ate soup. I had it twice in my life, hated it. No soup since. That's it. I get constant shit for it. I don't care. Do your worst. It doesn't bother me at all.
Ice cream, vanilla, 1 large tub of. Magnesia, milk of, 1 bottle. Paracetamol, mouthwash, vitamins, mineral water, Lucozade, pornography. 1 mattress, 1...
Other than the soup thing, however, I know the soup thing fills a certain category. But that whole kit he had going there, that's not bad. That's not bad. And technically the porn, that is solid. That is solid forethought right there.
and 1 bottle of Valium, which I've already procured from my mother, who is, in her own domestic and socially acceptable way, also a drug addict.
You've got me, eh? Take it or leave it.
See, the problem with suppositories is that they don't work as fast. That's the thing about injection. It's like immediate euphoria.
Last hit is fading away and the suppositories have yet to melt.
Yeah.
I'm no longer constipated.
No, he's about to shit out the heroin. Oh, no. Yeah, the worst bathroom ever. Yeah, the worst. Called it. Oh no. Oh no. Is this the toilet scene already? This is the picture that I saw. I have this. I can put this on the screen right now. And he's about to shit. Oh no. Oh no. And you're sitting directly on it. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Yeah. Uh-huh. Do you even see it in there? Don't go diving and sift it. Fucking gross. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh God, there's poop on his hand. Oh Jesus, why? Get out of there. You had 2. He had 2. Unless you put both of them up there. Oh God. Nope. Okay. They're kicking in. That's what this is. They are kicking in. That would be a horrible high. That high would keep you from getting high in the future. Oh, and he's swimming in shit water. So he's passing out in the toilet. That's what this means. He's passing out in the toilet. What does that signify? What is that supposed to mean? And they're all glowing. I guess he did take both of them. Ah! Oh, he's all fucking, is that real? He's just covered in shit water, just squishing around his,
Thereby downgrading my own struggle. Sneaky fucker, don't you think?
A little bit.
Your heart, you kind of know that although it sounds all right, it's actually just shite.
Look at the hair on the lady on that can. Look at that lady. That's some that's like early 80s, late 70s haircut right there. That is. That is not 96 haircut. I mean, at the latest, 88.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun.
Oh, is he gonna shoot the dog and get him to bite his owner?
Problem.
Those dogs can be aggressive.
Proper. You had to hand it to Spud.
I've never done a job interview high. At least not that high. Not on meth, for sure. I never did that. I was like surprised. It's weird to say that my entire meth career was before I was old enough to get a job. It's just, it sounds so much worse when I think of it like that. You know, like, oh God, I was screwed from the get-go, man. Oh my God. Yeah, luckily didn't get that far. Pwah.
Puts down his drink, turns, and gets the fuck out of it. And after that, one again was mine.
You know what's funny is this guy is like the smallest guy. He's so tiny. I don't understand. Like, it's funny how they always have him playing this like angry, fucking quick to fight and actually like, you know, whoop people's ass. Like, if I remember him in Long Stock, he was scrappy. He was the scrappy guy. Like, no one fucked with him in that movie. If I'm remembering right, I'm pretty sure it was Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
He never took drugs, and he never cheated on anyone.
Interesting. There's always that guy in a group of friends of this.
The table, he fucks it up.
Fuck's
Who the fuck are you? Yeah!
Oh, what the fuck?
And as I sat,
Oh no. Oh, no. Relationship is like the worst idea, by the way. Especially, I mean, for fuck's sake. This is so signature. It's really interesting to see what addiction looks like in different countries. It always is. But the thing that I keep noticing is how similar it is. Like, the only thing that's different is literally the accents or the language and maybe, you know, the architecture. Other than that, it's all pretty fucking similar. There's no differences that I can see. And perfect to the time. I mean, like, just about all of this is 96, all of it. Like, I mean, I would have guessed the year within a year of it, you know, like, for sure.
Looks like fucking watermelons, but I'm telling you.
I read it in Cosmopolitan. It's an interesting theory. Actually, it's a nice
6 weeks isn't that long. Football.
shopping.
the situation was becoming serious.
Going to the mall was a big thing back then. Just hanging out at the mall. Jesus Christ, it's just a room full of lurkers.
And with that, Mark Renton had fallen in love.
Jesus.
Excuse me, I don't mean to harass you, but I was very impressed with the capability.
Vulcan? Like Star Trek? Interesting. What the fuck? What the fuck? That didn't sound... That sounded like a rejection. Now might not be the best time. You might be setting your expectations a little high with that. It's very much like Grey's Anatomy right now. Everybody's having sex. We just watched an episode where it was literally going extreme medical shit to sex with like 3 or 4 different groups of people.
I want to watch yourself while we're screwing. So let's see.
Oh no. Is he still naked? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, God, Tommy, I feel sick.
At least it's not on the internet, or kinda. The internet was around during this. I mean, it was close. It was close. Oh, he fucking stayed there. No fucking way. What is that? Is that just pee? Oh my god!
Flatmates? I must remember that one.
He's smoking inside.
Good morning, Spud.
What is going on? I am so sorry, my Scottish brethren. I think it's an EU thing in general, right? Like the beans and the eggs and the franks or whatever. It just doesn't sound like breakfast. It doesn't feel like breakfast to me. I don't know why.
I'll wash them.
Ach, there's no need.
No, it's no problem.
Well, it's no problem for me either.
I'd rather take care of it myself,
He
actually.
shat
Honestly.
himself? Oh no. Oh no.
Bud, they're my
Oh
sheets.
no. Oh no. Oh my god! Oh no! No! You're gonna walk up a mountain. You're gonna take your druggy friends up a mountain.
Right state of affairs to be in, Tommy, and all the fresh air in the world won't make any fucking difference.
I don't know anything about all of that stuff. I mean, I know, you know, faded history lessons from school or whatever, but I like Scottish people. Never been to Scotland. I would love to go to Scotland, honestly. I would love to see it because it's fucking gorgeous. Look at that, great outdoors. It would be beautiful. I would love to see that stuff. But I have yet to meet a shite Scottish person. You know, like so far all the Scottish people I have met have been an absolute blast. An absolute blast, so far. We all have our bad apples. We all do.
This time, Spud's sick boy and I made a healthy, informed, democratic decision to get back on heroin as soon as possible.
Oh my God. Yeah. And then you do what you do to get high. Hey, if you like this and you want to see more of me watching things like this completely unedited, hit that link below, 7 Deadly Bananas on Patreon. Get in there and start watching TV with me. Oh, he's stealing from his mom.
Look, is there any chance of getting back together, like?
Honor Blackman.
Gotta say, his English accent is good, is pretty good. If he's Scottish originally, you know, him on Grays, he's doing that English accent pretty damn good, gotta say.
Personality.
He doesn't want to give it to him, though.
Heroin's got great fucking personality.
It's always in the heel of the shoe. God damn it. That's got to be one of the worst images. I shit you not. I shit you not. Whenever, like, you just still see the needle in the arm and they're just passed out like that, I swear. There's not one image from that lifestyle that deters me more from that lifestyle than that. Right there. I was never an injectable guy. I feel like once you've gone intravenous, you've crossed a certain kind of line. And, you know, like there's ways to do it that way that are, you know, much cleaner, much safer, much more potently delivered. There's all sorts of science behind the delivery system of drugs. But I still feel, regardless of having that kind of knowledge, which most people don't, regardless of having that kind of knowledge, once you've decided to go needle, you've crossed a line. That's a definite threshold. And there's plenty of lines to cross before that still are just fine. You know, like it's definitely, you know, like still holding its ground as being a horrible addiction. But there's something to the needle part. It's almost like the last line to cross before, the end. You know, either from there you're gonna end up getting sober or you're gonna go down high.
Trazepam, phenobarbital, sodium amytal, dextropropoxetine, methadone, nalbuphine.
You're gonna try and get down those spiral staircases with that TV.
Vitamin C, if only they made it illegal.
Is he putting it directly in his dick? I only heard about that. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh, fuck.
Now then, boy, they fucking skag.
He gave him the jacket. Are you kidding me right now?
I think Alison had been screaming all day.
Please, God, not the baby. Fucking. Sorry, I just need a second. I gotta say, they nailed that shit as much as I don't want to fucking say it.
To impose a custodial sentence. Thank you, Your Honor.
Interesting.
Your boy went down because he was a fucking smackhead. If that's not your fault, then I don't know what is.
What a dick. I feel like that was a thought. The second guess for a moment. You know, second thoughts. But it's easy enough. It's easy enough to work past that. My mom was on methadone for almost, oh wow, what perfect imagery that is. Jesus. Oh no, he's ODing. My mom was on methadone for about 6 years, 6 or 7 years. That stuff is, I don't see how anybody decided that stuff was going to be helpful. No ambulance? What the fuck, dude? Oh, okay. He didn't let his head hit him. Yeah, he definitely knows that cab driver for sure. That should wake him up pretty fast, I think, right? That's supposed, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, he's actually carrying him. Jesus. They got a padlock on that door. Ooh, they're gonna detox him by themselves. That's gonna suck. Yeah, whatever they gave him, I can't remember what it's called, but that kicks you into high gear for detox. It essentially flushes out all of the toxins that you've been taking, and the body's reaction after that is just, especially when it comes to harder drugs like heroin or meth or something of that nature. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nausea, pain and craving. Need like nothing else I've ever known will soon take hold of me.
Every fiber of your being wants to get high at this moment because you know it's coming and you know it's going to be bad.
I need one more fucking eggs!
Here we go. The thing, like, once you've committed to the idea of getting high and you're stuck in a situation where you know you can't, literally everything cycles. You cycle through all, you try and be the nicest person, you try and make all the fucking promises, you try and cuss them out, get angry, guilt trip, resentment, literally everything in your fucking addiction Rolodex is being pulled out to try and fucking get high, all to avoid this. And then you get sick, and then it's wishy-washy at that point. I've heard different stories on this one because you can either still want to get high, but you're going through the worst pain your body and your mind and your everything has ever felt in your life. Or the pain shuts everything else out and you're kind of blacked out, but all you feel is the pain. And you can't think, like no longer, like at that point, you're just either trying to go to sleep or because you're already neck deep into it. You know, so like there's some people who just literally the world is black at that point. There is only you. There is no such thing as drugs. There's not even such thing as fucking toilets. You, that bed, sweating your ass off. That is all of your existence. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. God, that would be the worst. I would just want to die after this. If I saw something like that, I'd be like, nope. I swear, that's got to be most of the addict friends I have. Oh, Jesus, enough with the fucking baby. Fuck. Stop! Whoa, okay. I just need a second because I need to say what I was trying to say and I can't seem to do it over this. Fuck me. One of the biggest things that I hear, a lot of people I know, a lot of people in the program that I've heard stories from, a lot of friends that I've had, you know, who have gotten sober, you know, all sorts of things. I have heard some horrendous stories. I have heard, you know, like I've got my own collection. I've heard just horrible shit people do, have witnessed all sorts of things. But the folks who are responsible for getting someone high the first time, I feel that regret has been some of the most potent emotional memories that I have ever heard, ever. And that's talking within people who have like killed people, who have fucking just beaten folks up to a pulp, who have, you know, have gone through their own level of atrocities, abuses, whatever. All sorts of stories. But for some reason, getting someone high the first time, it's a different level of storytelling when you hear it. There is something ingrained in us that it's like we're sentencing somebody to death. And it's us. We did that. I did that. They did that. And there's something to it. There's something to that story that it's always been. You can see it on them. Easily one of the most, if not the most potent regret I have ever heard from anybody that have been in the program that has gone through. P-test? Well, it's a drug test of some kind.
Living dead. But not me. I'm negative. It's official.
That's real talk, you guys. I mean, the depression that hits you after, it's absolutely deafening. Particularly if you're doing it under these kinds of circumstances where it's not your choice.
Tommy, it's Mark, man.
Ah, and he's all high. What is that on there? Is that paint or shit?
That's nice.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Down. I'm only asking.
Fucking A, she deserves to ask. Interesting segue.
Diane.
He's still, is that the same shirt? His little crop top shirt?
I want to read pot noodles, by the way.
Oh, come the fuck on. What the fuck? Fuck this friend. Who needs a friend like that? Cup of noodle smell does not get out easy, okay? It smells so bad after one day. Do not want that in your carpet. Fuck that guy. Come over and start throwing shit around. Jesus, what a dick. Oh God, and we've all, I definitely had, there's like at least 2 or 3 of those guys in some of the circles I walked in, including my fucking foster brothers. My foster brothers probably. Oh, dick. He's such a dick. Fucking asshole.
Also, what can you do?
Got his hand on his jock. Wow, dude. Oh, no, he didn't place the bet. Or he did, and now he has to go back.
Years from now, there'll be no guys and no girls, just wankers. Sounds good to me. And it's fuck all to do with morality.
Oh, he's not the guy you want to, oh no.
Sit looking for things to steal. I decided to put them in the worst place in the world.
It's a good idea.
Could agree.
Oh,
that.
God. What, they're in jail now?
To remember him by.
Jesus.
The kitten was fine.
Would you all please rise now for the committee?
That was some serious imagery right there.
What no one told me was that when we bought the Skag, some lucky punter would have to try it out.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? And how much is he doing? How much is he doing? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? These friends are fucking pissing me off right now. Oh my God. And his character, this guy, he's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh, this is very frustrating. Very frustrating. With how long he's been clean, which right at this point, there's no way of really knowing that. It seems like it's been a decent amount of time. If he's already jumped back into the workforce, he's paying rent, he's paying bills, he's got money saved up, that's got to be at least a year, maybe even 2. And he's about to do heroin for the first time in that period, and it looks like he's about to do roughly the same amount that he was going out with. This isn't gonna be good. Fuck these friends, dude. Fuck these friends. Sorry, just had to let the frustration vent a little bit. And this is a thing. This is a fucking thing. It's the friends that you've accumulated while you were in your self-destruction. So it's other people's sills just as much self-destructive as you are. And just because you stop doesn't mean they do. And if you consider them your friends, good luck.
Had to. If he got caught with a bag full of Skag, on top of that armed robbery shit, he was going down for 15 to 20.
Easy, easy.
What kind was this to be?
Mm-hmm. That's real talk. That's real talk. There you go. Beatles moment. A little light. Just a little.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, and he's the tester, that's why. I was wondering, he had an odd look on his face. I'm like, you can't be security. Time to get high again? At pretty much the worst fucking time you could?
Okay. Well, fucking 16 it is then.
Some people just want to feel like they have the control over the bidding. Oh no. He saw the money. He's gonna do something fucking stupid.
It's on the horizon at all.
Gonna buy yourself a wee island in the sun.
Well, for $4 fucking grand.
1 palm tree, a couple of rocks, and a fucking sewage outflow.
Why does he get $4,000? Dude put in 2,000. That's half the pot. He should get half the pot.
If you can't hold a pint, you shouldn't be in the pub, mate. Now, fuck off.
And he's like, no, don't do that. Oh no, here we go.
Oh, fucking nice one, Franco!
Here you go. He can just walk right out, isn't he? He's thinking about it. Really? He just gets away with that. What the fuck? You ditching out? Smartest thing you've almost done. It's almost the smartest thing. It's definitely in the top 3 in the whole movie. Get the fuck out. Run the fuck away. If it were me, I wouldn't even take the bag. I'd take the money, leave the bag. Oh shit.
He never hurt anybody.
I would have done the same there. I mean, he's got to be going to jail. Come on. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Later. I'm out.
Forward to it already. I'm gonna be just like you.
Oh.
The family, the fucking big television, the washing machine, the car, the compact disc and electrical tin opener, good health, low cholesterol, dental insurance, mortgage, children, walks in the park, 9 to 5, good at golf, washing the car, choice of sweaters, family Christmas, index pension, tax exemption, clearing
All
gutters,
the stuff in the
getting by,
beginning.
looking ahead the day you die.
Huh. Wow. I mean, not exactly the ending I was thinking it was gonna be. You know, like while it's about doing drugs, I don't know, the ending in a similar way to Basketball Diaries, the ending, it just kind of has almost the same ending, but just in a different context, in a different thing. You know, it doesn't end necessarily with, because I'm not getting the feeling that he's going on to all these things he's talking about, that he's going to end up turning, you know, the other cheek and fucking all of a sudden now he's just walking away from this lifestyle. It doesn't necessarily give me that vibe. As a matter of fact, going through all of that laundry list almost to me sets it up as if it's all just like another pipe dream. You know, like, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily give it as dark a context as what, say, Requiem with the Dream did. Requiem with the Dream, not Basketball Diaries, by the way. I messed that up. Requiem with a Dream, for a Dream. It ended on such a harsh reality note with no closure, really. There was no closure. It was almost as if that was just like maybe a chapter, and then we have no idea. It was left to me. It was left to me to figure out what was going to happen after that. It's still very much in limbo, if you ask me. Very interesting. A lot of really, really good image, not good, you know what I mean though, but really, really crazy good imagery when it comes to the sinking in the carpet. That is, I shit you not, definitely, I mean, spot fucking on right there, dude. Like that, oh my God. Well, there we go. I think I'm good. 2.5 hours. I think I added an hour. Yeah, it's an hour and a half long movie. Jesus Christ, that was going to be a long one. I knew it right off the bat. Wow, you guys. I would have to say, you know, like thanks for this movie still providing at least some smiles to the whole thing. But goddamn, did it hit some fucking dark shit. It hit some dark stuff. So I'd say all in all, good shit, good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. I absolutely appreciate all the support, and we will most definitely see you on the next episode.